And not only are we allowing it,
right.
but like we're the ones doing it too.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you know how many Hispanic politicians there are that agree with that?
Man.
They're like, yeah, you should take the land. You know, you should take that from them. They're not doing anything with it anyways. You got that one cat. If you can find that video, there's some Hispanic Mexican, and he's telling he's on the news talking about if you let Mexicans come into
Good
come into
night.
America, they gonna build taco trucks everywhere. He said that
Good
we're
night.
he said we're aggressive people, and you have taco trucks in every corner of America if you let them in here. And he's Mexican
What?
saying that. You let me see. There you go. That's it right there. Oh man. You go and just play the video. I want to hear it.
It's just trying to find one.
I lead an organization whose mission is affordable housing. Prop 33 would sabotage our work to solve the housing crisis. 33 would reduce new construction, making it easier to block affordable housing across the state and creating scarcity.
Okay, let's talk now. Going from Trump's completely failed outreach to Black people to Trump's completely failed outreach to Hispanic people. I'm going to play a clip for you of Joy Reid from MSNBC talking to Marco Gutierrez, the founder of the group Latinos for Trump. Now, we could talk a little bit about the absurdity of a group called Latinos for Trump. Unfortunately, I don't have 10 hours today. We only have an hour for the show. So I'm going to focus on the acute insanity of this clip, where Mr. Gutierrez was asked, what is the risk of Latino Hispanic culture becoming more prevalent in the United States? It's not crime. It's not rape, as Donald Trump might suggest. It's not drugs or criminality. It's tacos, ladies and gentlemen. Take a listen to this.
Problems here. We need to reform.
What problems are you talking about?
My culture is a very dominant culture. And it's imposing and it's causing problems. If you don't do something about it, you're going to have taco trucks every corner.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I have to let Adriano in here. I don't even know what that means, and I'm almost afraid to ask.
I'm offended.
I'll tell you what that means. The Spanish never conquered Mexico. We are a culture that we have a lot of good things that we bring to the United States, but we also have problems. And you guys are going nuts over something that there's a 10th step to this problem. And you guys are already talking about the 10th step. We haven't even started walking this path. And then
Adriano respond because we don't have unlimited.
Have you seen the devastating effects of a chicken taco with both cilantro and onions and hot sauce on it? It is destructive.
Dominant culture. And it's imposing and it's causing problems. If you don't do something about it, you're going to have taco trucks every corner.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I have to let Adriano in here. I don't even know what that means, and I'm almost afraid to ask.
I'm offended.
I'll tell you what that means. The Spanish never conquered Mexico. We are a culture that we have a lot of good things that we bring to the United States, but we also
never came to the Americas and conquered Mexico and Central America and South America. You know, which is
wild, man.
That's some real Uncle Tom Theo Tomas thing to say. And that's why we're the same people, because Judites say the same thing. Black people say the same thing. They try to forget their oppression. That's what they try to forget their oppression, and this is what this guy's trying to do. He's trying to forget what happened during slavery, which Mexicans went into slavery by the Spaniards. Never forget that we went into slavery, and we went into slavery before the black man. We were in slavery. We were in chains. We were getting killed. We were getting murdered. We were getting raped. We were getting enslaved. They were burning us on the stake. They put us on what they hung us by 12 and then burnt us alive. They fed us to dogs. They killed our women. They opened up our pregnant women. And man, the list goes on of everything that they did to us.
Right.
You understand? and he's saying that Mexico was never conquered by the Spanish.
Because he thinks he comes from Spain.
Because he on TV and he trying to press the white folks.
It's like I don't want. We definitely got to touch on this more on, when we speak about, go over the history of the Latinos for Trump on the next episode. But what I would love to touch on, is that his mentality is the mentality of a lot of, people who of the probably of Raza that sold out the Chavez regime and let the city come and take it.
Oh, right, most definitely.
This is the same mentality of this is why things like this happen to us, because everyone wants to blame the gang members, the paisas, the cholos. Nah, you Tío Tomases are the reason why we don't get respected in this country. It has nothing to do with every race commits crime.
Right.
Every race has criminals. And we're the only race that gets demonized for it. That's BS, man. The reason why we get demonized and we don't get respected in America is because we take the abuse from America. Right. We don't stand up. We don't speak out. We accept it. And any one of our own that speaks out in outrage towards it, you're quick to go discredit them and silence them. That's why things don't change for us. Not because of the criminal element, but because of you Uncle Toms, you sellouts. You're the reason why things don't change for us and get worse. Salakia.
Oh, no, damn right. No, go back to the video. Slack, just go back to the video real quick.
Let me share it.
Also have problems, and you guys are going nuts over something that there's a 10th step to this problem, and you guys are already talking about the 10th step. We haven't even started walking this path. And then
Adriana respond, because we don't have unlimited.
Have you seen the devastating effects of a chicken taco with both cilantro and onions and hot sauce on it? It is destructive. Surprise, this Latinos for Trump founder is a real estate scammer. Look up his name, Marco Gutierrez.
He is a Mexican from Mexico who eats tacos.
Right.
And his parents are probably,
right.
Somebody that had a taco truck. But he says that if you let Mexicans come into the country, they're aggressive people and they're gonna put taco trucks all over the place. And he's doing that to what? To show white America that, I'm one of the good ones. I'm not like them.
Right.
I'm one of the good, Mexicans. And what the hell do you think they said behind his back or in front of his face?
Right.
Cameras off.
Right.
You think they were referring to him as Juan?
He patriotic.
You know what they look at him as? Like they look at him as a patriotic wetback. That's what they're saying.
That's what you look at him as.
He one of the patriotic spics. You good one. You serve us too, though. Right. You make sure you come. Serve, pour the drink, serve the food.
Right.
And make sure you don't look at me too long either. You say what you have to say, but look the other way after you're done.
Make sure you conduct yourself
properly. And make sure you talk right too. You know what I mean? That's how they treat them. I guarantee you that's how they treat them.
Right.
But